Good, because we're live.
Hi.
Hey, Audrey. How you doing? It's time for the Funhouse. We've had, there are 38 people here, all right. Hey, 38 everyone's who are here at the very first minute of this thing. That's pretty dope.
I don't think they mind me eating a protein bar, right?
Nah, they've watched us eat weirder stuff.
Sure.
And might this weekend, actually.
Yep, that's totally why I was doing this.
Just to break them in, get them ready.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll move this. These, by the way, are the worst pretzels. I eat these to punish myself.
Why? Just throw them away.
No.
I mean, we
Sometimes
really don't like them.
Sometimes I'll be like, I need a snack. It'll be late at night. I'm like, I don't want a snack, but I want a snack. So I'll get those and be like, oh, these are a horrible snack. And I don't
Give
eat very
Scraggles
many.
one.
She won't eat it. She barely eats good pretzels.
That's true.
So hey, everybody who is all here. Welcome, welcome. Becky and Beth were talking
hello.
about nail polishes on here beforehand. About
I've not purchased anything from Polish Pickup this month yet, which is today.
They're talking about the noodles ones. They're coming out.
Yeah, those are at 5 o'clock. Right now, I guess I should say.
Smittens.
Smittens, yep.
Let's see what else we got here. A box from the Netherlands, by the way. I'll wait and snack in tandem. Oh, it's
Is
the
it that
thing,
one?
yeah. So let's do that on Sunday, I guess.
That's what we usually do.
That's what we usually do.
Yep.
My tabletop group is trying to reschedule for this weekend, so I'll have to tell them Saturday.
Doesn't really matter.
In fact, you know what? I'll tell them right now. Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm just saying. There we go. Now that's taken care of.
Thank you, Beth. I was almost late because I was putting a face on. So.
Well, you were almost late because of Scraggles. She did not want to get out of bed.
I forced her. She was so sad.
Aw.
Yeah.
I
She's
figured...
like, I don't want to.
Oh, she's over. She's right behind you. You can't get around here.
I can't see.
Thin Mints and a Milk Stout. Well, that's what I'm talking about, Beachy. Wait, Thin Mints? Is it Girl Scout cookie time? How do we get Girl Scout cookies?
Online.
Okay. That's the thing we can
like
do?
Shipping, I feel, is like a lot. I think. Or you have to buy a certain amount. Somebody here knows.
Somebody's got a daughter, or Beachy Pin's got some. They know how to get it. Bringing us to get ready for the Big Eats content coming soon. That's right. Make it was great. Oh, look at you. That's what you were replying to earlier. I see. Hey, Damien and Phyllis and Marco and David and Planescrafter and Becky and Evan. Hey. Chomp's jalapeno beef stick. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Chomps.
Like Scraggles?
$9 shipping. You have to buy at least 4 boxes. Well, the 4 boxes is not a problem. That's like a solid start. It's like an entry level number of boxes for me.
So is it a flat $9 shipping no matter how many you buy?
Yeah, that might make it worth
That's
it.
what I'm asking.
Like, I could make it worth it. I asked Agnes on Slack for the online store link. Mine came in today. Nice. Usually I just buy them from the Girl Scouts that will be at school, but...
Nope.
Yeah.
They will not be.
I hope not. Scraggles.
Goodness.
I had Audrey get you up out of bed.
Do you see your tail? Look.
Come here. Jump up. Come here.
There's a little dog tail
Jump up
right
here.
there.
Come on.
Go
Jump
on.
up.
Jump up.
Scraggles.
Jump on.
Come on. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now you won't have anything to growl at. There you go. Here's a scraggly dog. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Set a 19-hour 3D print to start.
Wow.
Holy crap. That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Good morning from Melbourne. Hey, Melbourne.
This morning, yes.
Melbourne. Welcome. Been talking with our friend Chuck from Sydney this afternoon. We're just talking comic books. That's formerly of the Nib section anyway. I don't think he's doing it now.
Right now, at least, yeah.
Roommate ordered some shipped. Ordered like 9 or 10 boxes. Yeah, that seems legit. Oh, Apple TV just told me a new episode of Mr. Mayor is now on Hulu.
Weird.
Well, they've been telling me stuff like that.
Oh, really? Well, good. Yeah. I'm glad they're not sending me anything. Sorry, guys.
Well, I don't know. We got an Apple TV. Oh, we got that last week, didn't we? Yeah, we got an Apple TV last week, so we've been learning how to use that.
There you go. Yeah.
So far, pretty good. Yeah.
Don't love the remote.
Yeah, the remote's the worst part about it easily. Although the thing where you can use your phone as a remote is very handy. But,
I've not done that yet, but yeah.
Yeah. The remote itself is...
Scraggles was trying to lick this, which that is not very her.
Scraggles. Well, I took her for a pretty long walk today, so...
Yeah.
That's
why she wanted to stay in bed and sleep.
That's true. But you needed a walk, didn't you? It's going to be rainy here for the next week.
Yeah.
I figured it was time to give this little dog a little bit of a walk. So
now there's Katie.
Yep, it's a disaster up here coming. Yep. Put your own crab pin stand. There you go. Just Thingiverse and double it in size. Wow, nice. What you need to make, Evan, are some of these. A new Apple TV in the spring. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, optimization for Apple. I don't care about that.
Oh, okay. Well,
You need to make some of these, man. These little,
well, maybe the one we got will be a lot
example
cheaper
holders.
is the thing.
Yeah, well.
That sucks.
I don't know. They didn't really drop the price of the standard Apple TV when they released the 4K. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. But whatever. It's fine. I think this will be good for a while. We don't even have a 4K TV.
Yeah. So you got that one. Good call.
It's faster and stuff. Yeah.
$100 faster?
No, it didn't cut. It's like $30 more.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine. I did my researches.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I did. All right, see you later, Scrags. She's out of here.
Oh, she's nice and warm. I want her on my lap.
You'd rather
This is
sit on
nice.
Audrey's lap than mine? No, it's fine. I see how it is.
I have cold hands, and she's like, oh, she's cold.
You're so cold. Jeez, so cold. So, Father's been working on some pen stand designs, 3D printer. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, the Kill Winter with Orange dude does a whole lot of that sort of thing. So he's got all kinds of those. They're pretty good.
I don't know what we need to do. We need to decide what I'm going to ink my new pen with.
Oh, you do need to ink it, don't you?
Yeah. I just saw I have 3 pens that I finished up the ink. And so I said I was going to have 1 pen inked, but I had other ones already at work that were inked. So
what has Audrey finished lately? This mauve Pro Gear Mini?
Also, spoiler alert, my pen's still not here.
Still not here. USPS
So,
is really...
They dropped the ball for
it's-
days here.
It's just hanging out in Greensboro for some
So
reason.
there is a pen. This person sold multiple pens. One went to California, shipped the same day as mine. They received it 2 days ago. Mine's still in Greensboro. How does that work?
Yeah.
Anyway, that had Monteverde. Which one's to green?
No, I don't know. Oh, was it Yosemite?
The bright green.
I don't know what I this was so long ago. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, that's a nice green.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like this. It looks nice. Anyway, that's empty.
Is
Also,
there emotions one made? No, you don't have those, do you?
yeah, I have several. Could be one of those. I have this.
Katie, that's my phone. Stop that.
I'm gonna get that pop socket. She killed off this Kakuno.
Yep.
Yep, had a red cartridge in it. It looks like.
Yep.
Totally bone dry. Good job. And lastly, this fun Pro Gear, which I don't remember the name of. Old Fashioned?
The old fashioned.
You finished the Old Fashioned already. I feel like I just inked this up for you. It was probably weeks ago.
It's a Sailor cartridge, or converter.
No, that's true.
It has 3 Oysters Men in it.
Which looks like that. This is how I often test what ink is in a pen.
That's not a good idea.
Why?
Because then you have ink on your hands.
Oh, whatever. I don't care. It's fine with me. So yeah, she finished those. So she gets to ink up her new one.
Yep.
Which I think is over here. Yep. This one, which we showed last
So
time.
I will take suggestions. If you want to look on the ink, the pen companion. Wait. What is it?
FPC.ink.
There you go.
FPC.ink.
Well, tell them, not me.
FPC.ink.
And he's ink dependence on there. Those are the inks we have. What should we ink it with?
Hey, Feta, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like. Just a reminder to order 6 boxes of Thin Mints. Sick. Oh, from a neighbor's kid? Ugh.
Somebody in our neighborhood has to. Put it on our Facebook page.
What's Gina sorry not sorry about here? Oh, hey, everybody. Fair enough. Giovanni, liver sausage. Liver sausage isn't bad. You just finished a green and a blue, though. Did you want to do something else? Keep in mind she uses us to sign those nib cards at Franklin Christoph, so it's got to be a legible one. It can't be one of the super light ones that would match.
They don't look good on the cards.
Oh, Gina was the Californian from Audrey's story. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, it doesn't need to match. I don't know. How do you feel about having a green or a blue in there again?
I don't want green because it's going to be matchy-matchy. I don't want to matchy-match.
Okay, no greens. No greens. Then après-ski, is that what this is?
Yep.
The après-ski. Yep. Indeed. All right. Let's move all my stuff.
Oh, sorry. Not sorry.
That's fine. I got a lot of stuff over there. So those are notebooks, and I had meetings this week, and so those are notebooks of meetings and to-do lists and keeping track of grading crap, etc's. Been grading. And I collect fun phrases on little Post-it notes sometimes. Currently on here, from my Twitch streams, which I do on Tuesday and Thursday, 11 to like 1-ish. One of the characters said he was beginning preparations, and beginning preparations always means just doing nothing. So I'm like, beginning preparations, doing nothing. One of my students used the phrase deranged but very common in one of their assignments this week. No, I'm good. I housed a bunch of Fruit Loops after my walk.
Really?
Yeah. And then aggressive browsing, which is another term for theft. Aggressive borrowing. That's what it is.
Oh, well.
Yeah. 3 oysters, Dang Chong. Dang Chong's not bad. That's like that kind of brown. It's kind of dry though. I think Dang Chong.
Becky, I had Purple Cosmos in there for a very long time, and the one that I had inked. So I feel like I should go with not a purple because I had a purple for so long that I was using the sign.
Oh, Dang Chong. I thought I was thinking of a different one. I don't know anything about that.
Well, it's nice, I guess.
That's not too bad. Yeah, that's a possibility. How about a purple? Oh man, currently watching Lord of the Rings trilogy whilst watching your stream as I'm bedbound and on crutches.
Aww.
Ben, what are you
doing,
Ben?
the hospital, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Told me. Jeannie's always offering to help grade. I can't do it. I'd have to give you too many passwords. It's a whole thing.
I've tried to help you grade, too.
It's not. This isn't the assignment to help me grade, unfortunately. Oh. Aggressive borrowing. Yeah, that was Octopath Traveler. That's right. Which was a very fun stream. I like that. Lots of people here. Johnny. Yep. JC.
I have not used the NASA blue.
You gonna use NASA blue?
I could.
That's
What's
a
the other
really
one?
good blue.
You were saying there was another color verse that you want, but you can't remember what blue it was.
Yeah, we'll check that out here in a little bit. We'll do a little like live shopping. How's that sound?
I mean, I would rather do real shopping, but just saying. You know.
Can't do that.
I'm feeling a little better. I did a hard workout and did not eat very much. So, thanks for letting me eat that. I'm sorry you had to hear me chomp and see me eat.
It's necessary. I had like 2 pieces of toast for breakfast. And
Which
then
is
like
interesting. You don't really eat breakfast.
Well, we had a lot of bread. And you have these so here's my chain of thought about cinnamon toast this morning. It was cinnamon toast. Put a little cinnamon on there. We had these like loaves of bread because it was like buy one get one free or something. Yeah. And so some of these breads have big old air holes in them. Yeah. And I was like, that's bad for like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was trying to
make a peanut butter and jelly, and I take it out. There's like a pocket that big. I'm like, I don't care. That's too big for even the peanut butter plug.
Yeah, you know what it's not too big for? Cinnamon toast.
True.
I was like, I'm going to eat those. True. So I hunted through the loaf.
Look, we're too early. It is 5:15. We're too early on food. Sorry, everyone. We're gonna stop.
All right, fine. Just got a line in opera ski from a Colorado person who doesn't want the entire set. You're pleased. Good job.
Oh.
Good job.
Yeah, that is nice.
Malaysian apple. I don't know that one.
Kesar is nice.
ESSRI. I don't know what essery is, Eric. That's got to be.
Stars and Stripes.
Acronym for something. Stars and Stripes I've actually got in your other Sailor in the Zoom nib.
Oh, okay.
You could use it, but it is glittery. I don't know if you want to do glitter on those cards.
I don't know. I've never done it.
You think Scott would be cool with that?
He's literally never said anything before.
Well,
there's always time to start.
Fair enough. Quasar and Supernova. Yeah, those are the ones I was trying to figure out. And so, we'll talk about those in a little bit here, David. Which Homo sapiens? We'll talk about a little bit Homo sapiens news here.
Ben said he had to go back to the hospital this week for a bone biopsy, which hurt more than I anticipated. But you guys make me feel, that I can only imagine would be not fun.
No, it sounds terrible. Well, I'm glad that we can help you out with.
And I'm glad that's over.
No. Jeannie's also had one of those.
Oh wow, really?
No thanks. Wayne says, great news, just got a new Homo sapiens. I might have spoiled myself. Any other pens feel weak by comparison. They're pretty weak. Pretty weak compared to one made of lava. It's pretty hardcore.
It is too early for food, but yeah, I did open the show eating a protein bar. It's true. But then I just wanted to thank you and apologize again for eating it, but 6 o'clock.
ESSRI is short for Ecclesiastical Stationary Supply Registrar, I think. What now? I think, wow. Yas knew what that was. Here we go. I have literally never heard of this before.
People love acronyms.
They do, and I don't blame them. I like a good acronym too. Never heard about that.
I have a science background. If there's anything you can possibly acronym, they will use it.
Yeah, it's true.
That gets you more space to write stuff.
Oh, I'm in philosophy. You don't have to tell me about that.
Okay.
There's a whole branch of philosophy called epistemology. Epistemologists, just like as a breed, love initializations.
Yep.
Love them. They haven't come across a set of words you can't initialize. Not an acronym. You can't usually say them, but yeah. Whoa.
It really just came in hot.
Woo! That was too much. It's an iron gall blue black. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sorcerer Troublemaker. Yeah, Troublemaker's hard to find. It's pretty rare over here. Do some mozzarella sticks. Oh,
Shigura have Troublemakers, right?
No, it might just be Shigura. Oh, maybe Van Ness.
Van Ness.
Venice might have it too. They got something. Maybe they got Venta. I know Lemur got Venta.
A lot of people have Venta now. That used to be hard to find, but Troublemakers hard to find.
Yeah.
Scraggles.
Let's see. Eugenie from Twitch. Yep, that's Genie from Twitch, Beth. Yep, indeed. Shigura's sold out. Yeah, Shigura's been sold out for a while. It's just like not shipping from. Where's it from? Philippines? Japan?
I want to say Philippines.
It's one of those. I want to say it's Philippines. It seems right to me, but it's like an incredibly hardcore diamine registrar. Oh, yeah, all right. Thanks, Audrey, for making the SIG double broad nib. There you go. Embarrassingly, I don't have a pen for it. Will fit an Opus 88 Omar. I think the Omar is in number 6, but I don't have one.
I don't have one either. I don't have any Opus personally. I know you have some.
I have one Opus. This one is a number 6 nib. I don't remember which Opus this is. It's not the Omar. I think the Omar is the...
Yeah, this is number 6. With scrib work and stuff.
I think the Omar is the giant clear one. So it's probably going to be a number 6. It'd be weird if it wasn't.
Bella is Bach. Omar is Yovo. Well, there you go.
What's this one? What's this one called? I don't even remember. Troublemaker recently changed their homepage. You now supply Shigur, completely out of stock, Pure Pens, and Papier Shift. Interesting.
Yeah, so that should work for you, likely.
Oh, this is an Omar. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
An Omar. The giant one's a demo. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. So you should be able to switch that.
This pen holds so much ink, Audrey.
Yeah.
It's these are eyedroppers, these Opus 88s. I don't even know if I can see through this. It might still be so... Oh. That was so much brighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh, wait a minute. I'm actually getting there. There's just a little tiny bit of ink left in this one. I have almost used up one Omar of ink. This was the Van Ness Joey Feldman super secret writing fluid.
10 mil?
Something like that. God, I still can't see from looking at that.
I know. I still see a little spot there, too.
Yeah, be careful with these tiny little flashlights. They sometimes don't mess around. Bella and the Flo are the only ones with Bach nibs.
That was really making a noise there.
Yeah, it's this carabiner with my bags of things.
Bags of things.
Well, one of
Tina's here.
Yeah. Who is?
Tina? Well, maybe
good.
I don't remember if she was in before, but I saw. Hello, Tina.
I'm not sure. Those large Opus 88 ink aquariums. Yeah, that's pretty good. Some kind of giant ink transport device. They really don't run out.
Yeah.
I've had that I got it a year ago. I've been trying to run that out of ink for a year.
Yeah, you got it in Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Like a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Without Flora. Oh, yeah. So that's the only Opus I have. I've seen a couple of... Tina's been here before, for sure.
Well, yeah, but
just
today.
Like, not right now. Let's see. I was looking at this knife earlier.
Tag was sticking out the whole time. Goodness, so embarrassing.
Can I have one of these, Audrey?
Probably not.
Why?
Because you didn't say the price. So.
Oh, it doesn't cost that much. Not that bad. $165 for an auto knife. It's very nice. Anyway.
An auto? You don't need an automatic knife.
Sure, I do.
No.
Yeah. It's just got a button instead of a. It's fine. It's not. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so let's look at some stuff. There's a lot of stuff that came out this week or is coming very soon.
It's the beginning of the year. It's not the very beginning, so it's just the first round of things coming out, I would think.
Have I got an auto? I've got at least one auto. I've had it for ages.
Oh,
that old serum. You remember when I bought that from the dude Bexley? What's his
Howard.
Howard, yeah.
How did I remember that and you didn't?
Well,
you talk to him all the time.
Well, I mean, it shows, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when do I talk to him?
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm
this one.
I'm working.
This is a Benchmade serum, which is a dual opening.
I remember you getting that at DC.
Yeah.
Well, that was many years ago. That was before I started at
so long ago.
FC. Because I remember walking around the DC show with you.
Yep.
And it was at the old Tyson's Corner one, too.
Yep.
What place, what kind of hotel was that? It's one...
It's got to have been Marriott, right?
Was it just a regular Marriott?
I think it might have been. She's stream is laggy. Oh, I don't know what that is. I forgot about the Flora TNT. Hey, from Atlanta. Hey, what's up, Atlanta? So anyway, lots of stuff was coming in our email lately, and so I just picked some things that looked cool.
Yeah.
Firstly, look at these little guys.
Do you have mine?
I looked everywhere for yours. You must have it at work or something.
I do not have it at work.
You do?
No.
Oh.
I haven't seen it at... I can't even tell you when I've seen it last.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Well, maybe it's...
Well, if we're going to miss a pen or lose one, that's fine.
Yeah. No, like I've seen it I feel like I've seen it, you know.
Oh, I don't even remember last time I've seen that pen. I mean, it's been years since I've seen it.
No, that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Anyway. So anyway, they've made a bunch of new ones of these.
The Perkio.
Yeah, the Perkio is a really fun pen, I think.
It's a cute name, too.
Yeah.
It's a Perkio.
It's a pen I forget about all the time.
Yeah.
Is it in here? No, it's not looking good. It's not looking good.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, haha, I found it. Aha.
Oh, I wonder why I haven't seen it in forever.
Well, I just consolidated some stuff.
Oh, yes. Well, nobody can see it, so.
Well, hold on. I'm working on it. I got my hands full.
I'm working here.
Oh, is that knife? That one's called the Benchmade Serum, SERUM. It's a weird knife. So we've got this one, which is... These all have fun names, too. So,
do they? I don't even remember. And it has, the dark nib.
Yeah, it's got a black nib. It's got hot pink and black. It's called the Bad Taste.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got fun.
That's not why I bought it. I mean, I maybe knew that back then when I bought it. I bought it at a show. It was like the first show after they released it. I got it from Van Ness.
I think it was Dallas. You got it in Dallas.
I don't.
But yeah, Van Ness, because they were right next to us.
That's possible.
But yeah, this is actually a pretty darn good pen. And for $17, well, the new ones are $17. The older one there is listed at $20, and that seems about right to me.
I feel like that's a little more than what I don't remember how much I paid for it.
Well, I don't know. Something like that.
Are you trying to pull the nib?
Yeah.
Why?
The feed's crooked and it's bothering me.
You don't have to actually pull it necessarily to move it.
So they got these Perkios, and they're doing solid color ones now, including, and I think this is the best looking one, the all clear.
There you go.
I think that Drongul's had something go on with their compression. Like, I think this is the wrong compression because it's not that long. I looked up some other pictures of it, and it's fine.
It's a different end potentially.
Nah, it's the same end.
It's just a different finial thing.
Well, it's just a different color because this one's black, but you can see it's on there. It's the same. It's pointy. It's just hard to see because this one's black and those are silvers. So it's got a little bit of a different look. No, it's just compressed wrong.
But those have things in the end, right? They can't be eyedroppered. I'm pretty sure you. It has the circle. Yeah. Yeah,
it's got a hole in it, I think.
And I'm curious. Well, no, the Quebec, or not the Quebec. What am I doing? The Pilot Kakuno also can't be eyedroppered, even though it has the clear demo version too. Mm-hmm. That's too bad.
Yeah. Well, it can if you close up those holes. Yeah. So you can use. I've seen people use like hot glue. Oh. Or what's the other thing?
There's certain epoxies and
things like that. Gotta plug those holes. It's apparently not a big deal.
I just haven't done it.
Yeah, who's got the time?
Oh, apparently some people did.
Yeah, sure. I'm just about to place your first order from Birmingham. Oh man, I don't know, man. So I love the old Birmingham Pen Company inks. The new set, they sent me 3 of them, and I haven't been able to give a real positive review with any of them. The deal with them is you got to keep them on good paper. And if you stray off of like coated papers like Rhodias and stuff like that, it's gonna bleed and feather and stuff. So since I've got 3 of them and they all have that same trait, I gotta say, I think it's
anyone else in the chat have experience with any of the other? Because you have 3, but they've come out with lots of them
there's
now.
A bunch. So I think it might be the base, though. I think whatever it is,
that's the thing. I'm curious. I mean, I haven't really seen people don't really talk about them very much. I'm not sure they're a good price range or price and everything.
All three of Birmingham's blues. No, I've got a blue, a green, and a turquoise. Boiler steam, turquoise, and boiler steam? Well, I mean, they're all bluish, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. They're all kind of bluish. Yeah.
Is it blue in issue?
Oh, could be, I guess. New ones are fantastic. Yeah, so Carol uses them.
See, that's
she uses
possible.
them A on art papers mostly, and B with an extra fine nib.
Yep.
So.
And you use broader nibs, generally speaking, so
Yeah.
that's gonna definitely.
I use broader nibs. I don't keep it on like fancy paper. So yeah, I think they're great for Carol's use, and I think there are all kinds of good things you can use them for. But you got to keep them on good stuff. For water and sometimes feather. So yeah, the new ones kind of are, but like all of them you got, none of them are blue. Are they new, Jacob? Because they just switched them like a few months back.
Or the past year or so. They've been slowly releasing them.
Has it been a year?
I mean, I don't know about time.
Okay, well, he says he's got they got him newish. David says 2 or 3 months ago. That seems sooner than I think I've had these longer than 2 or 3 months.
Yeah,
but not a year.
No, I mean that's not for yours.
Yeah. Colors are great. Is there packaging?
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
no,
Susan.
I really like
Susan.
them. There's no time anymore.
Feather on this paper. Yeah.
So true. Yeah, so I really like the packaging. The bottles are great. I like the labels. I like the stories.
So it really just depends on how you're going to use it, really.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll get a couple more just to see if the non-blues have that problem. Because my favorite ink from them was a blue. And, I mean, it's my favorite
people here
blue.
say that they do feather on most paper. So a couple people say that they've had issues.
I'll get another one just because, like, why not? Their pens are cool. They recently, like, really jacked the price up on them, but...
Yeah, well,
they're well made.
That's right.
It's just a brick house. I dream I was in your house. You let me use some of your pens, and I borrowed an arrow. Was it a gold arrow? Because I still can't find that one.
That wasn't a dream. You just took a pen.
Did you just like break into our house and steal a pen? Got it in November. Okay. I feel like mine were probably like that. Saltwater taffy, maybe your favorite for like food.
I mean, that might be a name of an ink.
Oh, the name of an ink. Yeah, it probably is. All right. I'm not a creep. That's totally fine. It happens.
No.
Yeah. No time anymore. Just a concept. Yeah. Oh, the orange one. Oh, it's a solid one to borrow. Yeah. Also, hey Susan, what's up?
I do like a good saltwater taffy as well.
Yeah, I do too. But
no, it's 6.
No,
it's 5:30. Excuse me.
So so I think I see myself getting one of these clear ones in the future.
Which one do you think I like best for the other colors?
How about this green one, jungle green?
That one, it reminds me a little of this. It's more of a jade color, which I do like, and I do like the pink. I mean, all three of them I do like.
Is it gonna be blue?
What?
This one?
What about it?
Which one's your favorite?
I mean, it's either the pink or the green.
Oh, okay.
The one on the right reminds me too much of my very first fountain pen, which is a Savari turquoise. Yeah, so it was a special edition many, many years ago.
But
they'll probably bring it back at some point.
Yeah, I think so.
And it won't be worth as much. Just kidding.
Right.
As long as it's the original.
Nah, it'll be fine. But yeah, I think I'll get this all clear one just because I think it's kind of cool and I like the.
I don't think I'll get that one just because I have the clear Kakuno.
Yeah, the Kakuno. It looks the same.
Close enough that
Yeah. But I'm also interested to see if the plastic's the same because the plastic on these doesn't feel like the plastic on a Kakuno. You know, it feels like it's totally different.
Yeah.
But yeah, great little starter pen. I dig these.
The
Safari
other
Pacific Blue. There you go.
They do come in. What was it? Fine and medium.
No, Audrey's is pre the Pacific Blue. She had the original.
Yeah. This is years before that.
Long before that. You're getting your Lamy Savannah. So that's your green Savannah. Which
it's probably the new green. That's coming out.
I thought it was called Safari or something.
Safari.
It's the Safari. I am ridiculous. You know I haven't finished my pot of coffee yet today.
That's obvious. No, just kidding.
Yeah, I'm gonna get both of those.
Yeah, Mike said you're gonna, which you haven't done in a long
been a while.
time.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get the green and the orange. I might also get one of the ballpoints or something too, because those are pretty cool.
I only got one last year. It was the mango.
Oh, you did get the mango, huh? Yeah.
And so they've been coming out with the multiple pens instead of just the one. And generally I'll get one, and if it calls my name, I'll get it. But not every time.
They're using the Montegrappa naming convention, like the Montegrappa.
Yep.
This is the Safari.
Yeah.
Savannah and Terra. Yeah, no, I really like those, and I'm going to get both of them. I think they're cool. You pre-ordered them, huh? I haven't pre-ordered anything.
No, you haven't.
Have not. The other thing that I've got here on my Drum Ghouls page is this one. This is a new Homo Sapiens.
Yep.
The
Hi,
Visconti
Fritz.
Homo Sapiens Demo Stones Fountain Pen Ruby. Which is cool. I like that it's got this nice ink window. It's kind of translucent. And it's very transparent-y there. I think it looks nice. I don't care about this little bulb on the top.
There we go.
It's got this like little knob. I don't like that. But that's the I wonder if they all come with that.
Oh, top nipple.
Yeah.
I mean, it sort of looks like that. What's it made out of? I wasn't really.
Plastic. I don't think it's made.
Okay.
I don't think it's made of anything special. So you can take those top bits off. It's like the what do you call it? My something series. Now they've all got it on here. I don't know. They have 3 colors. There's emerald, sapphire, and this one. I think. Oh, this sapphire looks good though. But here's the problem.
That's the thing. Yeah.
They are nonsense expensive.
I don't understand why it's that much more than the colors. You know, I think those look better potentially. I don't know.
Daimi has an ink that color they call Safari, and that Safari is beautiful. It's part of that 50th anniversary.
Oh,
thing.
did these have the little notched and not the magnetic? So
yeah,
it's
these
the other well,
have the hook safe latch
hook
system,
safe, yeah.
which they left off of the lava.
Yeah.
But these are way more expensive than the lava. So the lava is $636 for the fountain pen.
Which
also is this the
not
new?
Cheap, but
is this a new? Yeah, it's a new nib. It's just a different color.
yeah.
I just didn't blacken it. But yeah, $636 for the lava one, and then for these they go to
$7.96.
like woof. Oof.
That's another
guys.
pen, you know.
Yeah. Time in your life you would have liked to demo Homo
Scraggles,
Sapiens.
they
No,
can't
not so
see
much.
you.
I like the. I would. Yeah. I mean, I would like it. I just don't want that price. That price is too high. It's too high. Yeah, expensive for that plain material. You take the thing that's cool about the.
That's
Homo
why I was
sapiens
asking if
and-
there's anything special about it. Just based on looking at it, I don't understand why it would be that much more.
3 colors, 14 karat nib, not injection molded, but rather hand turned, hand polished 10 times. Hook safe lock, power filler, double reservoir, initial orders, free bottle of Visconti ink. There you go.
That's why. It's that expensive ink.
Yeah. So while I like the look, I think it's a pretty slick look. It's just like they need to slow their roll with those prices because this is a superior pen, I think, and it looks great, and it's much cheaper. Then I popped over here. What's on here? Here we go. Then I popped over here for some Twisby love because I love some Twisbys. I've got a bunch of Twisby Ecos. Yeah. This is
generally your one that you recommend to people.
It's my favorite Twisby.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
just for a cheap fountain pen.
Yeah, this one's less cheap. The rose gold,
True.
they jacked the price up a little bit. She said she just came back and heard top nipple. How good timing. Yeah, well. My pen system. That's what that's called. That's what it is. That's the little, you can take the jewel off.
Yeah.
Visconti without Dante is riffing on his ideas. I don't know, man. I don't have a problem with that so much. I think they've been doing this kind of thing forever with the limited edition Homo Sapiens. Like, it's fine. It's, I don't know. The magnets were because you have to scrub the lava to clean it. You wouldn't be able to get into the nooks and crannies. You don't really need to scrub the lava ones, but all right. Way too expensive. I get it. Become independently wealthy. All depends. Well, sure.
Yeah.
So the Twisby Eco is usually $28. This one is $50. To me, I was like, my initial reaction was, I don't know, that's a little, like,
Rich for your blood.
What are you doing, Eco? Like, you're going from the Eco, the economical one or whatever, to $50? But the rose gold and the smoke, I think, looks nice.
It looks classy.
Yeah,
I will say.
It's hard to tell in the other pictures, but in this one, you can definitely see that it is translucent instead of solid black.
Yeah, that's a good picture to really show the color balance.
Yeah, it's a good one. And I like that. I think it's pretty good. Because if it was just that with the black, I mean, that's the original Eco. It had the black ends, and I've got one of those. But yeah, I think that's not terrible. A Twisby non-Eco, well, yeah. It's a little less economical. Which Twisby came out with new colors for the Classic. The Classic is one of their pens I just never... I'm not really attracted to it, so I never bought one.
Yeah.
And when it first came out, you couldn't post it.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like... It's kind of wrong in a couple of ways, and they fixed that, so you can do that now.
Good,
but I never tried that. Genie pre-ordered it. I like the way it looks. Not a huge rose gold fan. It looks good with the black.
Same. I Again, I'm not a huge rose gold. I don't think like, oh, I'm going to get it because it's rose gold. But I think that combo just looks nice and classy and nice. Again, I'm not a huge black pen person, but I think with this, we had the right color hardware and the right finish. I think it's really nice.
Yeah, I like rose gold with black. I've got that Aurora that's rose gold and black.
Yep.
Gorgeous pen.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I might try to get one. I mean, I could just order one. Like, that's not that. I don't have to try that hard. I just have to give him money, I guess. Nothing launches so far has really engaged your attention and been on a pen moratorium. I haven't really bought any either, but I did get some jet pen stuff today, so I'll talk about that a little bit.
Good day, Glenn.
Hates rose gold. Would you like this pen as well? Yeah, I mean, like, rose gold's not my favorite thing, but sometimes it looks really good. There are some combos.
Yep.
I think if Visconti added the ink window band from the Crystal Dream onto a normal Homo sapiens, that would be the perfect pen. Yeah, they did the ink window weird in the Homo sapiens skylight or whatever it's called. They kind of put it in the middle of the barrel and like gave it like a brass window fitting, like a submarine or some weird thing.
Weird.
It's kind of strange. Like, it's not. You just give us a little ink window. It doesn't have to be complicated. Just throw that ink window on there.
Yeah.
The gold content is above 0.0%. Yeah. I don't know. Is this this might have actual gold in it. Increased price in the smoke rose gold due to the intensive plating process, which also makes for a smaller production run. Interesting. I hope it's good because the first run of their rose gold, like, it all flaked off.
Yes, I offended Blake.
You've been working on that for weeks. I love the smoke. Could care less about rose gold. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd like to see rose gold with orange. Rose gold and orange is... Wait, have I seen any? Nope. I've got some gold and orange, as do you. You've got a sailor and I've got a platinum, but I don't know about rose gold. No. Pink and orange might be kind of weird because rose gold is a little bit on the pink side in person.
That's the rose part of the rose gold.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. You are 100% right.
I thought you were just like screwing around, just like.
You know, I never thought about why they called it rose gold.
Are you?
I'm not messing with you.
Okay.
I just never
considered it. You heard it here first, folks.
I know. What about with the iris? Oh yeah, smoke and iris would be pretty cool. That would be really cool, actually. They did the iris pen with that, so that's actually on this page. So yeah, like put this smoke stuff over here on this iris instead of having clear with the weird stuff. Just do smoke.
That would have probably looked good too. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd mess with that. I think it would be good. Yeah. Got your Sailor Kurazur from Cult Pens. Not sure which ink you put in it. Oh, very nice pen. Get out of the hospital, get yourself a nice pen.
I mean, you could do the colorverse that we were talking about, like the Stars and Stripes, or the what was the other one?
Mont Blanc does a good rose gold. Oh.
What's the other one?
What?
The other blue colorverse that we were talking about.
Quasar and Supernova.
Yes.
Sailors increasing their pen prices. Does that affect your decision to purchase in the future? Yeah. Course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually listened to Brad's thing, and I haven't paid a whole lot of attention, but it seems like they're raising the prices a lot.
Thank you. Yeah.
A whole lot. I remember the smoke finish from the old Twisby 5. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I think they had the 700 too. I think there was a smoke 700.
Yeah, they're increasing again. So
yeah.
If you're thinking, didn't they just increase the price? Yes, you were right.
Last year.
And they're doing it again, and it's not like a small increase. I buy a lot of. I buy certain ones, but only I very sporadically buy them new, mostly secondhand. So I don't know how it's gonna alter the resale value of it. So we'll have to see.
Hopefully it goes up for the ones you've already got.
Yeah, but for me buying, I hope it goes down.
Right.
Too.
Yeah.
So it's hard. Strauss is 3 feet. Not even.
Not even. I see the new special 3776. No, I haven't seen it, Eric. If you have a link, drop me a link. Maybe you can't. Maybe I have to Google it. Do you know what it's called?
Oh, I did see that.
Which one?
I think it's the red one.
Oh, Panic Podcast has a link. The red one was last year.
No, that was the purple one.
No, they did the sparkly red one last year. The purple one was like the ICT. The purple one was like the yeah, it was the Shun. But there's also the sparkly red one.
Yeah, there's that one too.
Podcast, clicking through the clicky things. Yeah, sparkling cranberry. That's what it was. Oh, it was, Shun was last year. It was purple, but also the sparkling cranberry thing.
Yeah.
Clear the Rocco and the Kumpu. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kumpu is really nice. Oh, Kinshu. Let's see. Platinum. There we go. Oh, it is red. Oh, that's a cool pattern. Can we get closer to this pattern? Can you get a view of this pattern that isn't de-resed? What are we doing here? Is this all one picture? That's annoying.
Well,
I don't know what that pattern is, but it looks dope.
like
So it's
waves.
It's like swirly. It doesn't look like the Kumpo though. Maybe it kind of does. I like it. If it doesn't cost $1 zillion, I'll get one.
Well, it's going to.
It's probably going to cost $1 zillion.
Yeah. And speaking of more red pens, we just talked about like 4 right there. Might as well show the Sailor pen. Did you not put that up?
No, I didn't put that up.
Well, that is also a red.
Oh, the pen of the year.
Yeah. So yeah, there was the platinum last year. There was a star ruby. There's just been a lot of red pens, it feels like.
I thought it would be there.
Yeah, it's a sparkly cranberry color, yeah. You spelled that wrong.
I know.
Well, this one's very particular.
I cannot spell. I'm like leaning over and I cannot.
He cannot spell the. He spelled it wrong 4 times.
TEH or HET or some nonsense. Is this it?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's it.
That's it. Pen of the year. It's literally called the pen of the year.
I mean, the glitter is larger than others.
Oh, wait a tick. Look at that nib, though. They got the tritone nib on a 1911.
Yep.
You don't see that very often. They call it bicolor, but that's actually the tricolor. Tritone. Yeah, no, that's... I like that. I don't know if I care about the rest of that. I think the last time they did that was actually for Anderson pens. They did the Anderson pens Peacock, I think, had that.
So yeah, 280 for a 1911.
280, they need to calm down. I mean, 220 was for the Royal Tangerine. So I think the way that Sailor is doing this, if I'm correct, is that they are discontinuing the old like U.S. specific ones at their like regular price. So it's key lime and let's say ivory. Is that a U.S. exclusive? I think you got the ivory. No, I don't think that's it. No, you have Anchor Gray. That's what it is.
I do have Anchor Gray.
Pirate Life and all these.
I don't have that one. I have the Japan exclusive.
Right.
Wait, yeah.
But those are the ones that they're discontinuing, and then they're introducing the new exclusives at 280 or something. Which is like, I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Graphite Lighthouse being discontinued. Yeah, same. I want one of those, but they're so expensive.
Greg has a hot take.
Greg does?
Yep.
Greg Cockburn, hot take on this pen. I think glittering pens makes them look real cheap. I think sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yep.
I think this one, I'm kind of with Greg on it. I don't love the look.
I don't like this type of glitter with this pen. There's just something, it just doesn't. I love Sailors too, but this isn't really calling my name. Like the Star Ruby with Pelican. Thank you for helping me.
You were getting there. See, that's
holographic, and I think that really in light it just looks really nice.
And Moonstone's the same way, super sparkly, but like it's got small glitters, and I think that's better.
Exactly. Unless you're in the sunlight or any kind of full spectrum, it's just gonna look like a gray with or whatever the base color is, which is a little bit of something there. You can tell maybe. Yeah.
The Fresca Blue and small, and got a KOP and Ebonite. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, Medium Architect, not for me. I hope you like it. Same nib as Lucky Charm. Oh yeah, the Lucky Charm. Is that the one that had the tricolor nib? I decided a 4 AM or Royal Amethyst. I like the 4 AM a little better, but Fresca Blue. Oh yeah, can't help but think it's like a free pen from the dentist you get as a kid or something. That is a hot take.
Yeah,
that's a hot take.
It is.
That is hot.
Yeah.
Blake says never cooled so quickly on a brand as you have on Sailor. Their pens, like their nibs, are my least favorite of the Japanese pens, but their inks are some of my absolute favorites.
That's true. Definitely with inks, they're your favorite.
I can't quit their inks. They could increase the price of ink again. I'd probably still buy that
really?
Stuff sometimes. Some of them are just so good. I'm like, I have to have that now. So
that's very rare. I mean,
put it in my veins.
Yeah, and I mean, I still love Sailors, and Yeah, it's just the pricing is just really too much too soon. That based on how the pen is made, you know what I mean? It's
if you give me the choice between a $300 Sailor or a Platinum, I'm gonna get the Platinum.
If that much cheaper,
it's gonna be way cheaper. Yeah, and the quality will be at least as good. And I like the nibs
similar. I mean,
so.
Yeah.
Although the lighthouse, there's a Platinum lighthouse that our friend WTF Tony has.
Platinum lighthouse.
Yeah, 3776 lighthouse. It is like a tricolor pen or something. It's totally weird. They didn't make it very long. He showed it to us, and I was like, "Can I have that?" He was like, "No."
I only know the Sailor one. Yeah.
It was way before the Sailor one. Maybe it was Lighthouse Lantern. Maybe it's called something else.
I was about to say, I really don't remember it being the same as... That's probably a bad idea on their part. To have the same name as another...
I'm scrolling through pictures, seeing if I see it.
Pen
I don't see it. It's got to be called something. Oh, here it is. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah, there's the lantern. There's the lantern. I found it. Looks like this. It's like black and got that like ochre color and yeah. Should I get Wancher sent to my mailbox?
I don't know. Should you?
No. Yeah. No, I think this is gorgeous. And actually, I know a guy who makes pens out of black and amber Ultim.
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna make me one like that.
Oh.
Maybe. He might be watching. I don't know. Maybe he's not. Maybe he is. We'll see. Let's see. Love to try the Pro Gear size. Only have slims. Cursor calls your name, but you can't stomach spending so much on a plastic pen. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of got over that, I guess. Virtual ink shows are nice. They give discounts. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I'm sure I've missed a couple of
Greg
things.
says a Sailor here in Canada is $400. A Platinum is $140.
Yeah. Well, Platinums are more expensive here, in general.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. They're not a huge amount more than that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, for that difference, I'm getting the Platinum every time. Like, I don't know, man.
The thing is, Platinum doesn't come out with things very often.
They have a couple, not as much as Sailor.
Yeah. I mean, they could be like, new colors, new combos, and...
I feel like that also plays against Sailor, though, because if you're dropping a new one every week, then it's like, well, this is cool, but like, what's going to be next week? Maybe I save my $400
and that's not going to be... You're going to get fewer of those people wanting to collect all of those things because it's just pricing out of the people who would want...
I think Retro kind of did the same thing to themselves.
Yeah.
They were like planning to go out, and so they were just clearing the decks, but now everybody's like a little bit out, so... is the Platinum President ignored for a reason? I think it's ignored because it's kind of weird. I like the Platinum President. I don't have one, but it's got like, it's a big pen, and then it's got like a really steep section, and then a little bitty nib. Little bitty nib. I don't have any problem with them. I think it's pretty cool. I think the QC is better in Sailor. It's much more consistent than with Platinums. I don't know, man. I've never had a bad Platinum, and I've had bad Sailors. I had a Sailor that fell apart on me one time.
Only converters for me.
I had one that when they put the section together, somehow they got glue in the feed. Jim had to strip that thing down to parts and somehow get the glue out of the feed for me.
Oof.
Yeah, it was my first Sailor too. It was a super good experience. So, yep. The new Pilot Custom 74 colors. I forgot to pick those up, but I think we showed those last week or something. Didn't we
showed them at some point. Yeah, the three
those
colors.
look good, like that green and stuff. Yeah, it's got some like an eyelash in my eye.
I know.
Izumo gets more love. Yeah, it does. It does.
It does.
It's way more expensive, but it's gorgeous. Yeah. Green's great. I'll see the Parker 51 reissue horror show with the screw cap. Yeah, somebody else asked about that earlier, and I forgot about it. I've seen some pictures. I don't like.
I saw Bender Facebook or some rant these are all the reasons why it's terrible, and that made me laugh.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's tough to. They're selling it at a really high price too. So like the gold ones are what, $250, $300 or something like that. They're pretty expensive. And you can get like a vintage 51 in a gold nib for less than $100.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Easy
under. So I have a hot take.
Uh-oh.
No,
Okay.
should I not?
I don't know how hot. Whispered in my ear. It's too hot. Too hot.
Okay. Well,
Whoa,
sorry.
What just happened with her? There we go. It's like, oh, she's whispering. I'm gonna go fuzzy. Yeah, too hot. Too hot.
Well, there's more reasoning.
No, it's too hot
okay.
though. We've got to leave them wanting more. You know.
Okay.
All your sales have been great. You've had platinums. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry about that.
Your beard is sensational.
It's okay. I don't know if I'd say it's sensational. It gets the job done mostly.
What's the job?
I'm keeping my face slightly warmer, disguising all my extra chins.
If I only had all the hair on my hands that are always cold, just hairy hands.
Just like mittens, but that's your hands.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mitten hands, but with hair.
So hear the hot take, but you won't tell. You couldn't hear the hot take. No way. It has some new primary manipulations. Oh, new ones? Oh, of course they're the Grande with pistons.
Yeah.
The one's classic and still in great shape from vintage wires or something. I do wish that they would put out a 51 that was good. Bender's real hot take was that the previous version of the 51, like when did they do that one? Like 10 years ago or something, they did a reissue. So this is a reissue. But I think those older ones like fell apart spontaneously.
Oh, jeez.
Like they're made of a material that just degraded.
It seemed like his biggest... Or maybe it was somebody that was replying to it was really bothered about it being a screw cap, not a slip cap.
Yeah. No,
That's
everybody's bothered about that. And it's
Yeah.
got the trim ring. Here, I'll pull it up.
Okay. Well, I think we've discussed this, haven't we? But yeah, when you think of a slip cap, you're like, it's a 51. It's a slip cap, no matter what. And
Oh, is this the new one?
oh no.
Yeah, this is the new one.
Oh,
Yeah, okay,
it
we'll
is. You
pull
can
this up.
tell by how the cap sits on there and everything too.
Yeah, so this is the new Parker 51 that they're putting out. This is the lower end version with the steel nib. And like this down here is I think where people get upset with this thing. That and the internals, but
Yeah, that too.
but this is it's got a screw cap, but I kept the clutch ring.
Yeah.
So like on the original, this is how the cap would sit on that.
Yeah.
But on this one, there's no need for it, and it just looks kind of silly.
So yeah, what's the...
Yeah, and I don't care about a screw cap over a slip cap. Whatever, that's fine. I don't care if you do that. But this seems kind of silly. And then they made it a cartridge converter pin instead of a vac filler or an aerometric.
I just don't like how the cap is sitting on there. It doesn't feel as like flesh on there with it being a slip cap.
Yeah.
So
the vintage
the
one's
visual, I don't like that.
the vintage
posted
one.
like
the
that.
cap band had a bevel.
Yeah.
On the bottom. Yeah, it was really nice. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I don't know. Like I kind of want to get one just to see.
To rag on it.
No.
No,
Like,
I'm just kidding.
I don't want to destroy anything if I can help it.
No, you want
like it might be a perfectly good pin in its own right. And for $87, it's not a crazy price. There's not a huge amount of competition in that price range. So like if you're not willing to go to $100, but you're like, I want something a little better than like a TWSBI 580, but I don't want to go big price.
What if you're like, I don't want the maintenance or issues that might come along with a vintage nib or to spend that much.
Yeah.
I don't want this monstrosity of what they think it is. As Bender, I'm going, that's
okay.
the term. Yeah. Do you go with that Wing Sung?
No. Well, maybe. Like, Parker sold their
So
machinery to Wing Sung.
That's what I mean. So I don't...
I think the hooded nib
case.
looks pretty normal.
Yeah, that looks normal.
That seems about right. Parker 21 had a plaster that cracked like Arctic ice. That's true. This is the cap. The hood doesn't cover the nib. The nib, according to album, is a nib from the Jotter. Oh, that's not great.
What? I was reading other stuff without listening. Sorry.
Ray says the Appleboom said the nib that's actually underneath this hood is actually the nib from their Jotter fountain pen.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not great. Like, I don't actually hate that nib. It works perfectly well, I think. It's not like my favorite nib or anything. But, Wing Sung made with the original equipment is great. Yeah. I've got one. I have one of those Wing Sung like copies.
How much are they?
I don't actually know because I found mine.
Yeah,
funny story about that pen. I found that when I was in college. It had been sitting in a lost pens cup for decades maybe or something. And they're just like, I said, hey, can I have this fountain pen? And at the work,
oh my gosh, I have so many notifications.
Goodness, they were like, yeah, just Just take it. Who cares? It's been a lost pen cup in a closet for years. But it's perfectly good. It's got a gold nib. Crazy. I want it to be good because I want to encourage Newell to reissue the Rotring 600. I really hope they do a 600. That'd be cool. But I don't know. If you count the Sailor Store collabs as a Sailor release or a store release, I think it's a store release, but it's kind of Sailor. I don't know, man. That's actually a really good question there. Thought it was a Giotto nib too. Looks the same as the low end pens. It's hard to say because you only see like the very tip of it. Do I have my Giotto?
You can get on eBay for $16.
The Wing Sung with the gold nib.
I doubt with the gold nib.
Yeah. So I've talked to Brad a little bit about that before, about how probably these aren't meant for the benders and for like the people who would be worried about getting a vintage pen. And that seems right to me. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. I just forgot what I was looking for. I did find my 51 though, so that's fun.
Oh, there you go.
So this is my 51. This is actually my grandfather McKay's 51. Yeah. This is I think like second half of first run pen or something like that, given like some of the things on the internals. But this has got an aerometric filler. So you squeeze that little bar. You can see the sack is that's the original sack in there. This is from the like 50s, 40s, 40s or 50s, something like that. And that's the original sack. It's kind of stained black. You can't tell how much ink is in it, but it's still perfectly functional. You squeeze that to actuate the sack. I mean, like Pilot had one of these, and everybody hated that converter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's terrible. I think these are not a great thing, and so I don't mind the cartridge converter
nice
thing.
Looking.
So that's a pump filler. It looks like. That's interesting. Is that the Wing Sung thing?
It's a vacuumatic.
Vacuumatic. Oh, interesting. Huh. Neat.
Sorry, just shopping to see what
Late 50s. Yeah, that seems about right. 51 that works just like the vintage ones. There's still vintage ones all over eBay. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but then again, some people just don't want to have to deal with.
I was looking for my Wing Sung.
Things that have to go with.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know. It's in probably something over there. I haven't used it in a long time. It's fine, but it's not great. A friend's place that works in Mont Blanc rollerball and lost and found. No one claimed it. It soon disappeared. Well,
it is a pain to clean and change the ink. It's true.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah.
Well, the inside, like the what we would call a feed, is actually a collector in the 51.
Collector.
Yeah, it's
like
very different
Yeah.
than a feed. Well, at least kind of mechanically. That thing is a huge pain in the butt to clean out. Like you want to devote an ink to that pen because you're not going to get all.
And that's the thing too. That's what you can do to get around that is just use a certain color family and stick it with that.
Yeah. Because you're never going to get it all out of there.
After all this talk, I may pick up a vintage Parker 51 at a DC show if the show ever comes back.
You should. They're great pens.
Yeah, and there are other people that that are vintage dealers that I'm sure you could purchase one, not just through eBay, but you could contact somebody who actually gets those, and you don't have to wait till a show if you don't want.
Tons of those. I would suggest like our friend Nathaniel. What is his
What is his last name? Oof. Doesn't he write some stuff for like Pen World and stuff? That one?
He's got like writing awards and stuff. Like he's Surf. Nathaniel Surf. The Pen Market. Here we go. This guy. Oops. This guy. ThePenMarket.com. He has Nathaniel's got all kinds of crazy stuff in here. His prices are usually very good. And tell him I said hi if you buy some stuff from Nathaniel at ThePenMarket.com. He not a sponsor, but nice dude. I always talk to him at pen shows, and I like that guy.
And there's like Martin sells some vintage ones.
Oh, yeah.
There are people that you can just ask around and
worthwhile.
Yeah.
Here's another pen that I think costs too much.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. There's even more rose gold in this one.
More rose gold.
More price.
More metals. So much more price.
Well, yeah.
This one's $85. This is the TWSBI Mini White Rose Gold version 2.
That's a mouthful.
Version 1, all the rose gold falls off. You look at it a little crosswise, it's like, and it just falls off the pen. Not a good look.
Did they replace them?
I don't remember. I think so.
Well,
at least until it like went, we can't make this work. So this has different electroplating, and I
Did
think
they
that's why
give you a different version?
I didn't buy one, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, I'm just curious.
Usually TWSBI is pretty good about customer service. I think it's a little sporadic, but they did tell you don't know anything about nibs. But like whatever.
Funny story about that, but yes.
Yeah, every time I ask them for stuff, they just replace it. But anyway, but yeah, I think this looks nice. I think white and rose gold is a classy look.
And the black, the plunger there. I mean,
$85 is too many dollars.
For a mini.
Those pins are usually like
mini.
what, $50?
I don't.
Something like that.
I mean, it's been so long since I got one. I don't actually remember.
Any other pins with hooded nibs that have a screw-on cap? Hooded nib aesthetically feels appropriate to a section without thread. Keeps the aerodynamic appearance. I don't know. There aren't that many.
Yeah.
Well, y'all's this is like a quasi hooded nib.
I mean, sort of.
Not nearly as hooded.
Yeah.
It's got a screw cap though.
It does have a screw cap. Yeah.
Precursor to the Lamy 2000 had a hooded nib with a screw-on cap. Really? I don't know what that was. Neat. Yeah, I can't think of any.
Yeah, not really.
Got tickled by a TWSBI, I don't know why, but Ranga pens immediate love. Oh, never got tickled by them. Yeah, I never really loved the Rangas, but it might be that I just didn't find the design I liked or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
possible.
Yeah. Interesting, the precursor to 2000. What was that one called? Because I don't remember. The 27. Thanks, Greg Cockburn. I'm going to Google it. Maybe 27. Fun Pen Network. Does it have pictures? Image captions may link to larger... Well, that's not a picture. Images. Maybe 27. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Yeah.
That's a screw-on cap? That can't be right. I don't see any threads. Weird. Huh. No, is that the right pen?
Melissa has a Lamy 99/36, which has a screw-on cap, semi-hooded nib, and a piston filler.
Wow. Interesting. I've got a Persona. It's got a screw-on cap, and I want to say it has a hooded nib. Something like that. Anyway.
Oh, the Keiko, the retro apparently does.
Oh, the green one in the second picture. Yeah.
I don't know if I said that properly.
Well, it's blue, but yeah, this one right here. Yeah, you can definitely see it there for sure. Cool. Weird. Never saw those. The Lady Dandelion. Oh, Lady Dandelion with the source. The site. Yeah. That's a good site. I like the name of that site.
I was gonna say that. I'm like, maybe that's stupid to think that's a fun name.
It's a fun
name. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with Lady Dandelion. They seem to have a pen blog.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got
Last
here.
time they post.
2018. Since it's kind of dead. That's too bad. But Lady Dandelion. Good name for a blog. I appreciate that.
Should I get one that's the manly dandelion? And make
the Mandy Lion?
Yeah.
Manly Lion? Man Lion? You want to see some? I'll save these for later.
Okay.
I'll save them for later. Stick around and find out. Yeah. All right. We'll close you. I can close
so
you.
much pen talk today. I mean,
pen
usually
talks.
we talk a little bit, but not that much. Not as much as you would think that you'd have for a pen live stream.
I know, right?
There's your Savannah.
Oh, $20. Add to cart. They already got them. Coming soon is what those are labeled as.
Oh, yeah, they have those Sailor Ebonite ones, too.
Oh, those are stupid expensive. I'm not... Look.
I mean, look, it's only $1,600.
A mere $1,600.
I mean, that's a pretty color, though.
You can get any nib you want as long as it's medium.
That's a perfectly medium, you know?
It's probably fine. All right. So the thing I wanted to do was a little bit of shopping. Come on now. There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
They do. We didn't mention the new Three Oysters colors.
We talked about those last week, didn't we?
No. I said that we should talk about that, and we talked about other new things.
Oh.
We never talked about them.
All right, fine. Here we go. There are new Three Oysters colors coming.
Yeah, I like the one on top. What is it?
Caramel macchiato.
Bukasan. Bukasan. Pardon me. I think that's
an interesting
a
color.
fun, interesting color.
Yeah. Yeah. $18 is that's an expensive bottle of ink, though.
Oh.
That's more expensive than they usually
That
are.
one's more. Yeah, it's $2 more than the other ones. I wonder why.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I like the peacocks too. Those are nice. The Americano, that's.
Yeah, it's fine. I've got sailors in that color, and I've got other things in that color too. I think this is interesting. The caramel macchiato is weird.
Yeah, that's nice shading there too.
Yeah. I think this is the best looking one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're by. I mean,
I'm almost certain I
like
have
orange.
this one. This might not be a new one.
That might be true.
Let's see if they have it in the scroll.
Come on. One more.
There we go.
Yeah.
Americano, Bakusan.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not one of the new ones, yeah.
That's
I
fine.
thought I had one.
Yep.
I was looking for Colorverse. Colorverse. I can't spell.
Green says, "Hey all, I think I'm gonna fail to restrain myself where the Emerald Visconti pen is concerned. I hope it is not all hype."
I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
It seems like it's on the expensive end. I mean, I'm very cheap. I'm way too cheap for that, but
yeah,
looks cool. It looks really good. The Emerald one, I think, is the best looking one. Oh, that blue is super good looking too. Either one.
Yeah. Ray says the Pelican's Edelstein upcoming gold shimmer ink looks like that.
Really?
Possible.
We're seeing if you can get the
Almost
HS Jade used. Oh, the original
Almost
Jade
Jade.
was really cool.
Yeah.
So the thing that oh wait, are they not? Is it over? Oh, it's not over good.
No, I
Did
just
I
got the
miss a
email
sale?
yesterday, so I would hope that
Did I
it's not
miss
the
a
next
sale?
day. It's
Yeah. So Drumgoal is not a sponsor. Is doing like
they can. I mean, we're not saying that they can't.
They're doing like
What up, Larry?
right. They're doing like, what did they say? 30% off? Something
20%, I think.
20% off? Whatever. Some percentage off on all the Drumgoal or all the Colorverse except for the exclusives
At Drumgoals.
at Drumgoals.
Yep.
And so I want to get some bottles.
Are you gonna get the baby ones?
I was going to get the little baby ones. At least probably. Because I like them. Or the little baby ones.
Those are
So
pretty.
which of these, which Colorverse do I need to look up? I definitely need to look up Quasar. There we go. Wait, 250. Oh, it's a sample. I'll take 250. So these are 5 ml bottles, which is not very big. That's a little bottle.
These are smaller versions of the smaller bottle that came in the 2-packs back in the day, right?
No, these are the same bottles.
Those are the same as just the little. Okay.
Yeah, it's just little ones. But yeah, $5. Sure, it's a cute bottle.
Cute bottle, and
Yeah,
$5.
Quasar.
That's giving you a few tries.
So full disclosure, I had a cart going the other day. Oh my goodness, your hands are so cold.
My hands are very cold.
And then I waited too long, and
It went away.
the cart evaporated. Let's see, it's a shimmer. Yep,
See,
totally
he
saw
says they're
that.
smaller than the little ones.
Oh really? I thought the original.
See that one? It's a 15 mil.
Oh,
What are you
you're
talking
right.
about, liar?
That is extra low. Wait, what's going on here?
I don't know. See,
had
that's
two windows.
way different.
That is way smaller, 3 times smaller. It's a
Yeah.
bottle for ants.
Yeah,
Do I even want that?
I don't know.
Whatever, I'll do a couple.
I mean, 5 mils again.
NASA Blue I have.
If you
it's
just
great.
use it in converters or refilled cartridges, that's a few fills.
Yeah, sure. Well, this is cute.
You're like, mostly it's the cute bottle.
Fortune says, are you guys this happy and get along off camera? Or are these characters you play as entertainment?
Oh.
No, this is not characters.
No.
We're not. We can't keep that up.
No. I feel like the longer I've been on, my personality has come out more.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
You're like a little bit more like nervous and withdrawn and stuff beforehand. You're like, I don't really want to be on camera.
What am I going to say?
Yeah, and
It's
being on
more like
camera
that.
being on camera is frankly kind of strange. Like you
Yeah.
got to get used to it.
Yeah.
I just happen to 5 ml bottle is awful. Well,
That's a strong word. Maybe you shouldn't.
I think the 15 ml bottle is bad. I do think the 15 ml bottle is pretty small. Whatever, I'll use the syringe. It'll be fine for those too. Plus, they don't have those in other sizes. Like, I can't get Supernova and anything else. And I can get it in this one for $30.
$28.80.
$30. Taxes. But also, like, oh, look at that color, though. It's so good. So good. I don't know. We'll see.
Ray says we are not this nice off camera.
That's true. No, I don't see because they cooked and ate them. There's
one. Oh,
there's one.
there's one. And there's a cat down here.
There's one down here.
Right here.
Yep.
2. And Mr. Nose and Clipsy are too old. Their meat's not going to be good anymore. Come on.
It's tough. Stringy. Here's a picture of Mr. Nose as proof of life. This is from just the other day. He was helping me.
Where does it say? We have to prove that it's...
It's up at the top.
Well, nobody, there
Tuesday.
You go. Tuesday. So
See?
as of Tuesday, he was alive.
Yeah, and still is, allegedly.
We would not be having a live stream. I would be very bothered if Nose were not here.
I don't even want to talk about it. The 16-ounce bottles from Noodler's Jungles. I don't... Wait, what? Cameron James, 30% of your real life enthusiasm?
Many people here have met us in person.
That's true.
Yeah.
Under the Shade does look cool, I think. Is that the one with the deer on it? Yeah, $9, not bad. Yeah, look at this bottle, though. How cute is that bottle? It's got a deer with headphones.
It's not a reindeer?
Oh, I don't know. Some kind of deer. What else? Yeah, originally they did that. Yeah, I mean...
David said he can confirm he met both of us and he did not die.
Supernova's worth it.
You met us multiple times and you came out alive every single time.
Who's that?
David.
Who's David?
Not Sir Dirkface.
Oh.
We're talking about Yas.
Oh, Supernova's worth it. I don't even see where he said that. I don't think he did. 85%.
It's right there in the middle.
Oh, okay, that's true. It's 85% Bay State Blue, 15% of the issues. 15% of the issues? I don't even know if I want that many percent of those issues. Originally included, yep, saw those for pin swaps. No, I thought that was pretty cool. The thing about those little bottles and big bottles is that they would always have the coolest color in the little bottle.
That's, yeah.
Which is
like the Gluon one. Was it the Gluon and the Photon? Was it the big one?
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah.
So many.
That's what I always thought of. I'm like, I want that smaller bottle, the big one.
Morning Star, I think, was also that way. It was like the smaller bottle in a set. Maybe they had a big bottle of that. I think I only have a small bottle of it. It's great. I've been hoarding it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Greg, I go to more shows than Mike usually, so there's a good chance that you'll meet me as well.
One of these days.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You have Under the Shades aggressive ink on cheap paper if it's been in the pen for a bit. Interesting. Supernova is a touch dry. It's the biggest issue. It dried out in 360. Well, that sounds like anything drying out in 360 sounds like not fun. Especially if it was one of those piston ones. What else do I need from?
Yes, recommendations. Anyone?
I have Coffee Break from that one. From the. Come on now. Come on now. Is there inks? Bottled inks. Can we do brands? 30% inks on 30% off inks on clearance.
One ink.
There's one ink. I want it. Most viewed. No.
Shot by brand, right there.
There it is. Woo! These brands. Clovers. All right. You now get the Simmer inks 31 bottles separately. Yeah, they have Cat in that, which I'm a little tempted by.
You liked Cat, yeah.
I think Cat's great. I still got some of the.
They have Purple Cosmo stuff. Purple Cosmo is Mike even likes that.
This is a good ink. It's not on sale because it's exclusive for them.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that and NASA are their exclusives. NASA Blue.
Both of them are worth it.
Dude.
Not on sale, but still both of them are really
So
nice.
NASA Blue is one of these super sheeners.
Yeah.
But unlike some other super sheeners that I could name, this one works. Like you can write with it in a pen.
And it starts up?
It's still in this pen. It's great.
I mean, that's an FC. That's trash.
Oh.
Not a sponsor.
Hot takes. First one, then pick something.
For anyone who doesn't know, I actually work for Frank and Christoph.
Yeah, that's right.
So. Joking. It is. Oh, there's Cat.
Yeah, Cat's beautiful. It's just like
it has
very
the shimmer,
nice.
Though.
Yeah.
But you haven't really had any problems with
I've only
shimmer,
used
right?
like two of their maybe I've only used like two of their shimmers. But Cat's great. I really like Cat. I've still got some though, so I don't need to get it yet. This one's kind of expensive. 60. Oh, it's 65 mil bottle. Look at that. What do you think about these? You know, this like cotton blue.
It's pretty. It's very North Carolina blue. A little darker,
kinda.
But
The Stars and Stripes are super close. Yeah, they're pretty close.
Aurora Black, Greg knows what's up.
That's right, Greg Metz.
I mean, I should be sponsored by Aurora Black.
You should be. Waiting for a Cat to come back in stock in Pure Pens.
That one's out of stock, by the way.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool.
Sorry.
That's easy enough.
But no, they're just having certain inks that you know the properties of them. will really help you for the first time you fill a pen, and if it doesn't react the way you expect it to.
How do you like that walk the dog? Did somebody say they had walk the dog? Because that looks like it's pretty cool. And if you can get this color, it'd be really cool. If you get this color, I don't know if I'd like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's probably going to depend
the
on the nib you put in.
Have you tried shiny black? No. What's that? Is that from Colorverse?
Have you tried any of the Office series of inks from them?
No, I haven't. I think they have those on here too. Let me see. Methuselah Tree and Methuselah Grove. Interesting. Saturn 5. Minis. Yeah, there's the Office series. So they got Photo Black. Shiny black, very super glittery. Oh, interesting.
Office series blue.
Take care, must go shovel snow. Oh, Ray, be careful out there.
Yeah.
How does walk the dog become green? I don't know. Oh, so there's supposed to be like things from like everyday life. So I think it's like you take the dog for a walk. You're gonna go to a green space to walk the dog.
Yeah.
I think that's what's up. Bluish green, dirty red, and deep purple. Those are solid color choices, I think. Brunch date is the one you have. Interesting.
Yeah, that's the one a couple pages back, I think. That looked interesting. Yeah.
I want to see what this like photo black is. Like, what does that even mean? Permanent photo black.
Permanent black, I guess.
There's like, they have different blacks. They got like Colorverse Office black. Oh, maybe it's not permanent? Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. And there's blue. That's Office blue. There's no...
That's not permanent, though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They don't have a... They don't show you what the color is. I know a swatch.
Yeah.
Gotta get them swatch. And there's Office gray. Coffee break is the one I have.
Yep.
It's pretty okay. It's not blowing me away. It's more like this down here. It's kind of light. I need to put it in a... I just think after I use it, I just said I need to go in an ink with...
There's shiny black right there.
Oh, good. But I mean, this is cute. Look at that.
It's cute.
It's a fun bottle.
Yep.
Which one's shiny black? There it is. Shiny black glistening. That is very shiny.
Is that silver or is that a mix of different color shimmer?
I think it's probably silver shimmer. Let's see. Doesn't actually say, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Different light condition, I guess. Maybe it says on this thing.
It doesn't even say that it's shimmer. It says it's
silver pigment pearl.
Silver.
Yeah. Well, it says it's glistening. That's the.
Yeah.
That's what they say for shimmer. Glisten. You try the milky lavender. Yeah, I've got a milky lavender from something. I want to say it's like abalone's kind of milky lavender, right? Photo black is gray. You like it though? Weird. Unfortunately, Walk the Dog is very pale. Yeah, that was my worry.
Yeah.
Impermanent inks, pigmented or dye based? I mean, unless they say they're pigmented, I'm going to say it's probably dye based.
Yeah, usually.
I don't know. Did it say?
No, I don't remember it saying anything.
Permanent photo black. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna guess it's dye based. I'm gonna guess that. I don't know. Any of those office colors I need to have? Any that y'all like want to see a review of? Ooh, Sailor Studio 931. That looks pretty hot too. Why is it on here? It's not Colorverse.
I don't know.
Schrodinger and Cat. This was the set that everybody loves so much because those are cool inks. But Cat is just a standout. Rocket Engine.
Yeah.
Number 6275T Rocket Engine. That's kind of cool.
I want a swatch.
I know. Give me a swatch, yo. I think maybe I had Electron in there because that looks pretty cool.
That's a very you.
Anyone else not able to like this video? Oh, you can like it if you want.
By the way, last week when I was having my discussion about you can also dislike, we got the most dislikes we've ever gotten.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had more dislikes than on that video. So, good job, Audrey. Trying to find a waterproof ink? Oh, Jeannie, you want some waterproof ink? What color you want? What color you want? Blame the trolls. Could be trolls. Could also be because Audrey's like, go ahead and dislike it. That's fun too.
We had lots of trolls as well.
Yeah, a lot of trolls last week.
There's violin and am I cheating on you? Trolls, you know.
Yeah. Not seeing the option this time. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why that would be. A lot of colors you haven't seen before. Yeah, there's a ton of them. Yeah, the Colorverse has really kind of exploded in these little bitty bottles. Look at the paws up there.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Look at his paws. Cat is available on Deskband in Australia. Nice. Yeah, get that if you like that. Black and red. I mean, if you want black permanent inks, go for either Sailor Kiwaguro or some of the Kala inks. Kalas are rock solid.
Birmingham has some permanent inks now.
I wonder what those are like. If you dislike there's something wrong with you, I love watching this. Well, thank you, Mello. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Mello.
If people dislike it, it's fine. But
I mean,
platinum carbon black. Yeah, platinum carbon black is like the Kiwaguro. I like Kiwaguro better. It's the one I always talk about. But yeah, PCB is also good. Saw Brad's paper underwater, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. Nice. Yeah, there are some pretty solid blacks like that.
Yep.
Nope. Where am I going? I guess I'm out of these things. Wait, where'd my shopping thing go? Woo, there it is.
It happens
Not
twice.
again! Not again! I've got too many things in my cart at the moment. Let's get rid of. Should I get the big Colorverse Supernova? You know what? Why not? I don't know. We'll think about it.
Money bags here.
Anybody use this number 31 Electron?
Oh yeah. Where have you been, David? Oh, actually, I read that. I read that incorrectly, and that didn't apply.
Oh, look at that. Interesting.
Oh, Tono and Limbs have some permanent reds.
Do they?
I didn't know that. Yeah. You don't have enough of those. Do you have any of those?
I've got like one or two samples, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't have very many Tono and Limbs. Electron's a nice neutral orange. I don't know if I care about a nice neutral orange. Give me like a
eye-searing orange.
One that hurts. There it is. Yeah, it looks fine.
Jeez.
It's a nice neutral orange. I think David's dead on there. All right. That's boring. Leaves, C. Europa, Allen Hills. That's too light. I already looked at it earlier. Felicite. Could be kind of fun. It's got a little cat on it.
There's a little cat on it.
I don't know, man. Any others I need to have? Brad Daddy usually recommends kind of...
They have a permanent navy as well.
I know Brad loves that Neurobiro from Kayonodo. I cannot use it. That thing writes like pants. Like, if you want a really dry...
I was just going to say dry.
They're so dry. I really tried to like Neurobiro, but I just can't do it. Reminds you of Fire on Fire Sand Sheen. Oh, that's not great. Not waterproof, fire resistant, will lose some color smudge quite a bit. Yeah, could be. Yeah, Carbon Black and Kiwaguro, like, you write that down, it's going to stay written. Like, that's what's up. Kala inks, too. Yeah, Neurobiro. Brad and I disagree about that one pretty hard.
I am getting hungry. You knew.
It's 6:24.
Every time I go like this, not like this, but like this, I'm looking at the clock to see if it's okay for my stomach to be growling.
Okay. Well, I'm going to leave you with this cursed image then. Get these completely cursed buff Pokemon statues for $30, coward.
Why are they cursed, though?
I mean, that's, it's one of those things the kids,
I don't
it's one of those things the kids say. When something is like going to haunt you.
I mean, I don't think that's the proper word for it, though.
It's just what the kids say.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you like some buff Pokemons?
They can tell with the posture that it's hunger time.
Did Yas write that title? No, but he might as well have.
Yeah. What snacks do we have? Well, we have Netherlands snacks, apparently, on Sunday.
Yeah, for Sunday.
And no snacks. Now. I already had my protein bar, so if you didn't watch the beginning, you missed a great beginning.
Did you miss the new Jet Pens order? Actually, I didn't talk about the Jet Pens. Oh, yeah. Graphone Faber-Castell. Check those out. Those are really good. Feta. We trust Feta to come in with those. Those are great. They're expensive, but they're really good. Carbon Black is solid.
But have you put that? You haven't put the video up yet.
Oh, for the Jet Pens? No, I literally just recorded it today. But yeah, I'll have that up. When will I put that up? I'll put it up in the nearest future. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. I got 2 of these guys.
Well, don't show. Then they're not going to watch it.
What? And I got this. That's all I'm going to tell you about this. Maybe I've taken up vaping. Maybe I haven't. Maybe, who knows what this is.
I mean, if you do, it's a pandemic. Like, if you're not going to start
could be worse
during
things to
the...
do.
Yeah.
I got some of these. Got some papers. Also, I realized that I don't really know what any of these sizes are, and that's the only way to figure out what these papers are. So there's one in B7, A6, and B6. I'm guessing this is A6, like this bigger size, right? Or is it this one?
A6 is going to be probably...
The bigger one?
That size.
No, that's too small. Because then we got B7,
we
and
have
7s
like
are smaller
notebooks
than
or
6s.
A6s or notebooks are like this big.
It's impossible to figure out.
So maybe it's that one?
I think it's got to be that one. But
It's definitely not that
But
one.
then the Bs, there's a B6 and a B7, and I don't know what Bs are, so... Anyway, these are...
Go on the JetPens website. They have
B7
a picture.
is smallest, A7 is next, then B6 is biggest. So this is B6.
So 7, and then that is the A6. Yep. And then B6.
Yeah, okay. And then B7. Cool. Thanks, Red Cockburn. You're the man. Think I want a little pen? Found a necklace or something? You could probably drill a hole in that and put a thing
It's a
on
little
it.
long
It is a little long.
for that.
A little long for that. A6 is half of A5. Yeah, no, that's what I would have to do.
Yeah.
I got these like right before I went and took Sky for a walk and then took a shower and then got on the air here. So I haven't had time to compare it to anything.
Yep.
But yeah, these look like
Yeah, the
these
bigger the
Yamamotos
number
are
is,
fine.
the smaller the paper. Yeah.
Right, but then like, wait, B7, A6, B6. B6 is biggest. A6. A6 and B6 are so different though. Like this would be B6 and that's A6, and then A7. No, B7.
It's
Anyway,
B7. Yeah.
just give me numbers, man.
I don't know why that throws you
It
off
throws
so
me
hard.
so bad. I can't do it. I can't.
That
I've almost got
and
A5 and
metrics?
6. Almost. Just give me millimeters. So you got to give me metric, give me millimeters of the paper. How many millimeters is that paper? Doesn't say on there anywhere. I have to like Google another thing to find out. Ugh. I tell you. Yeah, I know there are half of those things, but also like what's a B and an A? Like, I don't know, man. So that's weird.
Hot takes.
It's not a hot take. Everybody knows I hate them.
Well, I don't hate them.
Oh,
so
dude.
for me, that is a hot take for you.
Just give me. I mean, whatever. A5 is or A6 is better than letter size. That's fine. I don't care about that. But like, I don't know what size they are.
Hey, Suave.
B7 is 88 by 125. B6 is... See, that's why I don't give you numbers, because those numbers are absurd. 8.5 by 11, so much easier than 88 by 125, or 125 by 176.
But you know what else is easy? B6.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know what
easier
that
than
is.
9 by 11.
But what is it, though?
It
What's a
doesn't matter.
B6?
It doesn't matter because you know that it's a B6 and you have
Also,
that.
why are they like, why is this bigger number smaller than the smaller number?
I'm telling you, A5 is easier than 9 by 11.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
B7 is 3.5 by 4.9. I don't know if that's better, but it does help for figuring out which one of these is which. What I'm gonna literally do is I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna put a Post-it note on the back of each one of these saying which one they are, because I will not be able to keep it together.
Wow.
It's a download with that tassel bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Bigger the number, the smaller paper. It's true. Also, I got this little guy. It's so little. How do you like those rings? Squish them. Give them squishins.
They're fine.
It's kind of fun,
They're
right?
serviceable. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like when you throw it in your bag, it doesn't get mushed like a regular metal spiral. It's got the
So it
squishy
doesn't
spirals.
stick on the end to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also not the end sticky thing because those are like just tucked under.
It doesn't stick out. That's nice.
Yeah. These Post-it notes be extreme. Oh, I got a Post-it video coming up.
Oh no, that's right.
I already recorded that. I recorded.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I've got three in the can, as they say. So yeah, I've got a video coming out about these guys, these ink swatch cards with the cat, and also these right here, these Subame ink note collection things with a little bottle of ink on them. I got one coming out with that, and I've got the Post-it notes, which I don't even have.
Do they change
handy.
your life?
The Post-it notes?
No.
What things?
Either the swatch ones.
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
One of them's pretty good. The other one is not good at all. It's worthless. Don't buy it. It's also sold out, so you can't buy it. But like,
Well, now they know.
Now
Now nobody needs to watch this video.
Well, there you go. I used to miss those cursed Pokemon. Which one is? What's she talking about? She's talking about. She's talking about these.
What is this? 2018?
I'm doing what this.
Wait, was it even
what this Charmander's
2018?
doing.
2019?
I don't know, man.
I don't know when dabbing was popular.
If
I lived it, but I don't remember.
Yeah, A5 means they cut it. Oh, they cut it in half 5 times. Oh, is that how you get that? I see. So you get 5 of those on a sheet of A0.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. But then what's a B? Like, why is there an A and a B? Why not just have one?
Because
What are
it's
we
a
doing
different
here?
shape.
It's shaped
You're
as
starting at
rectangle.
a different shape. No, there's different shapes of rectangles.
I don't know, man. It's hard.
Widths and lengths and all that.
Nancy's writing her daily letter for Inkarimo. Have you been keeping up with
Dude,
Inkarimo?
my dad used to always say which way is the gym. Like, he always did that. He hasn't done it in so long.
What time is it? Let me check for you. It's
That was funny.
Oh man. Is it that way? That's right.
See, it's a different start. Exactly. You're making this again. You're just angry about it. You just want to be angry about it, and you've stayed
It's
that
constant.
way.
My brain can't get it. I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm not smart enough. Any good Rex for a dupe for Mont Blanc Lavender Purple? I don't have that one. Sorry, I can't help you.
Somebody else might. Maybe they're not just talking to us. They're talking to chat.
Yeah, no, that's fine. They said, "Hey, chat." It's
Yeah.
not to us.
They weren't even talking to us.
I just let them
Sorry,
know.
continue, Pexy.
Just let them know I couldn't help.
I said Pexy instead of Plexi. My apologies.
What are you gonna do?
I apologize for not saying it properly.
Well done. You did that.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, we need to put some food.
That's
in
why you don't eat on camera. We just watched about that yesterday.
We did. We watched the was it Mr. Mayor with
Yeah.
the famous dancer Ted Danson, and they said, "Oh no, don't eat on camera." I'm like, "Why wouldn't you eat on camera?"
All the memes that happen.
Yeah, and he rolled up a pizza tip to crust and
Yep.
just rolled it up.
Because he was super high because he had all the gummies beforehand. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. It's probably in the description of the thing.
Yeah.
No, these Post-it notes are not extreme. They're not even good. Don't buy them. But
See, nobody's gonna watch these videos now.
Well, I don't care. These people, they deserve it.
To know, to be like, just don't even bother.
Well, they don't know exactly how it's garbage. So, that's the way to go. How's Good Mayor? Oh, Mr. Mayor. Is Good Mayor a different show? Mr. Mayor, I actually enjoy. I think it's funny.
I mean, if you go in there with the certain expectations, yeah.
It's no Good Place.
No,
that's what he's doing. He's mixing up Good Place and Mayor. It's not the Good Place. But what are you going to do? It's totally fine.
Yeah. We
Perfectly
just
watchable.
also finished Ted Lasso.
Holy crap, Ted Lasso's good, right?
It's on Apple Plus.
Yeah, you got
so
that
if you
Apple
don't
TV,
have
yeah.
Apple TV, then...
Yeah, but if you got that Apple TV Plus, though, and you're not watching Ted Lasso,
It
you're messing
is
up.
really... It's about a soccer player or coach that comes over...
He's a football coach.
Football... Yes.
And he goes to coach a soccer team.
Yes.
Premier League soccer team.
In England.
But it's not even about soccer.
It's not about... So
Yeah.
if you don't... You're like, oh, I don't really like sports. I don't want to... It doesn't matter. It's more about the people than anything else.
Mm-hmm. No, it's great. Super good. Everybody should watch it. Good chance we've seen or will see everything. There you go. Well, that's also true. They'll probably just watch it anyway. Also, they're short, so it's fine.
Yeah, they are short, unfortunately.
Oh, no, I meant my videos on those things. You meant the Ted Lasso.
I did.
I want
Those are
those to
also
be- I
short.
want those to be
Both things
longer
are
than they
short.
are.
Yes. That should be longer. Your videos should be even shorter. I almost hit you in the face
You
with your
did.
own.
Yeah, you really did. Sneaking your brother's house. Do some
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah. She's... Yeah. What?
Not everything's about Ted Lasso. Well, it should be. Depending, call me Cat. I don't know that one. Hi. So mean? Oh yeah, totally mean. Hi. I know we haven't fed you yet, and that's what you're upset about.
Yeah. Oh, you can see your little face there.
Yeah, a little bit. And some tail. Oh, this is a Bill Lawrence show. It's gonna be good. I don't know who Bill Lawrence is. No, sorry, I don't know who that is. But hey.
She's... sorry if you're
No. She
getting a wobbly there. Cat is headbutting it.
She was trying to headbutt my coffee too, which would be. Oh, wrote Scrubs in Cougar Town. Okay.
I've
Cougar Town I
s-
never got into.
I never seen one episode of that show.
Have you ever seen Scrubs?
Some. Not as much as you. I know you really like
I
it.
started rewatching Scrubs. I never
Really?
watched all of it, I don't think. I started rewatching it a while back. Like over and over. Yeah.
I think we have dark energy, don't we?
Yeah, I had
That's
dark
what I
energy.
thought, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like a super dark red sort
Yeah.
of situation. Yeah. What fountain pen would Ted Lasso use? Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I feel like he would use a nice, like, school blue color.
Okay.
Like, just one that can be, it's a go-to, has a nice flow, not too heavy, not too dry, and it can be used for anything. No fuss, no muss, but it's one you can rely on.
What pen though?
Oh, was it not an ink?
No,
Was that?
it's pen.
Oh. I don't know
Whatever.
why I said ink.
I mean, you gotta have an ink and a pen. Otherwise, it's nothing. Picture him with a Twisby Go hanging off his neck. That'd be pretty funny. something by an American maker and have a really personal story about it, well, that's almost certainly true. I don't know if it has to be an American maker, though. I think it could be anything. I think he's worldwide.
Yeah, I feel like he would like something that has a really large ink capacity, so he wouldn't have to keep changing. It's always there. It's the old reliable thing that's going to be ready to go.
He's got other stuff going on. He doesn't need to worry about fussing and filling up a fountain pen.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, holds a lot. Yeah, I like this Go. I like this Go idea. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Y'all get
What do you think?
I don't know, man.
Yes, this cat is rubbing her face on the microphone.
I've decided I'm not at all good at this, like, pinning pens to people thing.
Because you always ask me, and then you just never answer it yourself.
I don't have a... Yeah, I mean... Because if somebody's like, what pen...
There is a nose. Yep, he just walked by.
Hey, bud. He came in to sit on a heating vent.
Yep. Because it is cold in here.
No, it's 68 in here. It's fine.
Actually, this is the warmest it's been. Mike leaves the heat off all day, and when I stay home and work, in the middle of the afternoon, I'm like, I am freezing. I'll have a jacket on. I'll be freezing. Because it's like 62 degrees in here.
It's fine. And, I don't know. What's that in real temperature? It's a 68 degrees.
No, it'd be like 20... Like
20 I don't
something.
know, 24.321798 nonsense degrees.
I like it.
It'd be 283 kelvins.
273 kelvins.
No, that's 0, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, right. So you gotta add a little bit for the actual temperature.
Oh.
But at that point, kelvins is
it
just...
like 19? Is that right?
Like 19? I don't know, man. Nah, maybe. Sean is not heating outdoors. You leave the door open? No, I don't.
No, he does not.
No, I don't care about that. 20 is room temp? Oh, there you go. So yeah, it'd probably be in the 18s or 19 probably, if 20 is room temp, and room temp is about 75.
Yeah. I was thinking of too warm, actually. Because I'm used to 30.
Well, yeah,
like for science things, that's we always use 30.
Yeah.
This is the place of pens and cats. And a scraggly dog that acts like a cat.
She does. This is her best friend.
Oh, there you go. So less than 20, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. A little bit less. Well, it's 68 right now, so perfect.
Well, and I'm saying during the day when it's like 62 in here.
I usually set it to 63 or 64. And it'll be like a degree or two warmer in here usually because of the sun.
See, we need a nest. We got the Apple TV. Now we need the nest because I wake up and it's freezing. Because he turns the heat down at night.
Because it's nice to sleep in the cold with all the covers on us.
But then I wake up and I'm freezing. And I have to get up before you and it's actually morning and cold.
No, when it's actually morning. I'll have everyone know I get up during the actual AM now.
Wow. Okay, stop that.
Usually.
That's one thing you don't need to hit. Okay, you can hit this. Not that.
Yeah, go poke
purr
that
into
with your
that.
face. Yeah.
It is 6:39.
Okay, we gotta go because I'm gonna get some food.
Pizza time.
It's pizza time, so thank you very much for
that. Not that.
cold room, warm blanket. That's it. Like all the blankets. We got like 4 blankets on the bed right now. It's great. Love it.
And then
With some like flannel sheets. Oh, it's so good.
He loves flannel sheets.
I want to go to bed right now. Just go to sleep.
You have been saying that every day.
I have been so tired like the last 3 or 4 days. I think it's because I started grading again. It just sucks my mental energy out. And I'm just like, what if I just went to sleep now?
Every night. And I'm like, I'm going to go work out. I just worked all day. I'm going to work out. And you're like, why don't we just lay in bed and sleep?
Just take a nap, though.
Greg,
thank you so much, Greg Thomason. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Greg.
Get some W's in the chat there for Greg. Thank you very much, Greg.
Pizza.
Appreciate you. What are we banning people for? Man, if I answered everything in metric.
Cold room ensure the terrible morning. It's true.
Yeah, grading's the worst.
Too
draining.
Cold.
Oh, it is. There's the dubs. Yeah,
yes.
Nice. Thank you very much, Sarah.
We will give a little piece of crust to the scraggly dog.
She'll probably get more than that if we're honest.
Well, no.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
And this little cat right here, you should tell the story about the dog biscuit.
So we go and get, it's kind of maybe a silly thing, but on Saturdays we have the habit of going and getting How did I approve a
You
mod
did.
using a
Yep,
metric?
you
Oh, of
did.
course I picked a science.
You picked a scientist.
Oh, we get pancakes. I go to a place and buy pancakes in the morning.
It's a
'cause-
drive-through place. He doesn't see people.
Yeah, no, God no. And so they have these things you can get. They're like dog biscuits, and they basically just take like biscuit dough that's left over, odds and ends of biscuit
Pieces,
dough,
yeah.
make them into like dog bone shaped things, and they're
There's
just free.
people-
And
yeah.
it's like, hey, can I have a dog biscuit? I'm like, yeah. And so they gave us a bunch last week.
At least 3, yeah.
Oh, it was a fistful. And this cat jumps in that bag, grabs a dog biscuit, and runs off
out
with
of the
it.
bag and just runs to the floor and just starts tearing the little pieces and eating it.
She was really Cookie Monster in
Oh,
that thing. It was a mess.
she was so happy.
Yeah. So she was very excited about the dog biscuit she got there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
tore it up. Just Cookie
couldn't.
Mustard.
I couldn't even take it away from her. She
No.
was just, and she's lost so much weight.
We're
Let's
like,
let her
what?
have a dog biscuit.
You earned it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Am
All
I
right.
gonna go sit and eat some candy and some pizza?
Yeah.
I had a hard workout today.
You did.
I deserve it. It all evens out. I'm not losing. I'm just trying. I'm eating to maintain with pizza and candy.
There you go. Gotta keep your weight up.
Yep.
Can't
In
have
these
you.
times, you have to keep your immune system up.
good
You have
for
to
you.
have those really good comfort foods.
Yeah, like pizza.
But spring's coming, then we can't use that
I
anymore.
don't care. We're going to the beach. Not me.
It's that way.
Which way is the beach?
I'm not showing again.
You're not going to show it again?
No.
Got them guns, though.
Yes. Okay, we are leaving because we always get in trouble because we say we're going to leave and then 15 minutes later we don't leave.
Yeah, what are you going to do? People are still here. Who cares? By the way,
Greg, thank you again.
oh, thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. It's
Yeah.
been a good time. I've had a good time. I hope you have, too.
Yeah.
Audrey's had a good time. This is... You know
Don't
what?
be talking for me. I didn't say I had a good time. I nodded my head, but
I got other things. That
we
never did a Mad Lib.
nope, we did not.
And also, I got these fun Penetic notebooks. And I
Yep.
totally put them over here under the Mad Libs and then forgot about them. These are with Write notepads. You can get them if you're a Pen Addict member. They really went Pen Addict hard on these things.
Good.
So many Pen Addict things. You got a nice little subtle dot grid in here. Good stuff.
Yep.
Autocomplete puts a pizza emoji. You have to subscribe now. That is perfect. Yeah.
That's great.
Good stuff. All right, we'll talk about those later on. Keep your eye
Yeah.
out for some videos. I've got videos coming out. 3 in the can already.
You've said that so many times.
They're in the can. I'm so proud of myself.
In the can.
I'm so proud of myself because I never do
I
videos
told
early.
him, like, just make them and just get them done and set them to post at some other point. He's like, no, if I make it, it's going up immediately.
Yeah, well, usually this time though, I've really been holding back. But yeah, there you go. All right, folks. Thanks very much for joining us today and hanging
Think
out.
what you put out in the world.
Make it a better place. Say goodbye, Audrey.
Goodbye, Audrey.
That was pretty good.
And you, chat. Have a good one.